What's up guys, it's me Man and Pig here. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Sorry for having no content up the last 2 days. I have been going out for a bit, having a bit of a life, you know how it is. But today, in this episode, we're going to be talking about the new attributes from this new update. It's not really new, it's been out for a week now, I think, not 100% sure. We're going to talk about the fishing attributes and the mining attributes, and which ones are worth it in my opinion. So, the first attribute we're going to talk about, if we do /warp park, is the night squid. Pretty simple to get. You only need like fishing level 5, I think, or 3. So you just come over to this area in the park, right? You just do bizarre dark bait. You buy yourself some dark bait, and then all you have to do is just fish. Here, you fish. You get a squid, has a chance of becoming a night squid if you're fishing at night and using dark bait. Really handy. What this shard does is, if we look up bizarre night squid, you can see this attribute's actually really handy, especially for fishing, because it has a chance to not consume bait at max level. 10% chance, if I'm correct. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think it is really handy, especially if you're doing obfuscated fish trophy fishing, or just in general if you're using expensive like, I think it's called treasure, if I can spell it, treasure bait. No, is it? Maybe this is it. It isn't. Oh, gold bait, I think it is, which is really expensive, if I'm correct. Okay, we're getting out of hand. I can't remember which one it is, right? But if you're using like doing obfuscated trophy fishing, this is really handy. The next one we're going to talk about is another fishing one. It is the sea archer shard. What this does is it grants sea creature chance. The way you get this is by killing sea archers with salts or using a black hole. We'll see if we can fish one up now. Alright guys, so we finally caught a sea archer. It has been a while, as you can tell. So basically the way you catch these is you can fish one up in water. You have to be level 9. You hit it with your axe, right? Bring it to 1 HP. Place down a... It killed itself. It killed itself. Lovely. Basically, you bring it to 1 HP with your hunting axe. You place a black hole. It will suck it in. I should have placed a black hole first. I'm a bit of an idiot. Another way is to just use salts. Wouldn't recommend doing that really, unless like if you're just AFK fishing, it's worth doing with salts. But if you want to grind that shard out, just do it, right? Just do the black holes. It's really handy. Sea creature chance. I definitely struggle with it. I don't really have a high fishing, so definitely in early game to get that sea creature chance up, it's really handy. So yeah, I think that's definitely 100% worth to getting. Next one we do have is the goldfin shard. Now, what this does, the goldfin shard, it reduces the cooldown of getting a golden fish. Really nice trying to get that diamond golden fish, even a gold one. At the moment, I'm still trying to work towards doing gold. Right, I do not have. Forget SPE is not on this new update. Just come over here, up here. As you can tell, talking to this guy, I've only got a silver. I'm trying to get my golden diamond. This is gonna be really handy when I start doing this again. I did take a break knowing this update was gonna come out, so I decided just to take a break. I kind of got the oh my god, why is this the lag? Holy shit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so when the new update came out, I kind of just stopped doing it because I realized there is a trophy chance one. It's all right. I forgot to add it into this list. I'm not 100% how you get it, but I think that is still useful to get. So now we're gonna move on to the mining. The mining aspect of this. So I'm just gonna do warp mines. You know how it is. You know how it is. So we're gonna go through the mining aspect of this. So there's a few. First we're gonna go over is the hide-on leaf. What it gives is block fortune. The way you get it is by just killing shulkers. Pretty simple. These guys are just a pain in the ass to find. They do get block fortune. Block fortune is not bad. I kind of thought, oh, that's gonna make obsidian mining pretty good, but at the moment, obsidian prices, not bad, I guess. Then again, mining is a bit bugged at the moment. As you can see here, I'm trying to work towards my gold collection. I can't really reset my tree because everything is bugged. So it's kind of annoying, right? If you're doing anything with like blocks or anything, like even cobble, it's not bad to get. It's not really great, but the only reason why I think this is so useful to farm, you don't even need to, all you have to do is combine them with other shards to get the other hidden attributes, because these ones are really nice. So next thing we're going to go over is the troglodyte. What this does is actually really handy if you are still doing commissions or you're starting out mining. This just gives more harder mountain XP from commissions. Really nice thing, it gives up to 10% when maxed. Really handy to make climbing a bit easier in the harder mountain tree, because these trees, the harder mountain tree is a bit boring to level up for the first like 7 levels before you hit the glacial tunnels, because the glacial tunnels is when you can just kind of spawn mine shafts and then have the whole gambling aspect, right? So that's always fun, gambling. Woo! So that's one I 100% recommend if you are still doing harder mountain XP, trying to get to even 10. Trying to get it from 7 to 10 is still really nice. The next one we're going to talk about, the hiding cave. This is one you use for the shulker. You combine it. How you get this one is fuse a shulker family with a cave dweller family. I forgot to mention with the troglodyte. To get that, you just fuse a cave dweller family with a combat category. So it's alright, pretty annoying a bit. But yeah, the hiding cave, really handy. It just kind of extra chance to get an item in chests and crystal nucleus runs. If you're doing nucleus runs, I think it's very worth getting, because it'll just increase your chance of getting a Divan's alloy. At the moment, Divan's alloys aren't really great. Even doing treasure chests, you get more mithril, you get more glacier powder, not glacier powder, oh my god, gemstone powder, really useful. It'll speed it up a bit. As you can see, if we do search Divan's alloy at the moment is only 1 bill, right? Still a lot of money, right? But it was 1.6 bill. I think I bought mine for about 1.5 bill. Like, oh my god, these prices have gone down. I assume they might go back up after a good while. Like all the mining, a lot of mining stuff has gone down in price, especially like jaspers. If you would look at it, these are slightly going up. They've gone down a bit. Same with glossies. All the mining stuff has gone down, even dependents. Oh, I was on AH. We'll do locket, right? AH locket. 765 mil. I got 2 of these. I think I made like 888 mil and 900 mil from those. So yeah, sorry for this little rant. Just really annoyed about this whole mining situation with the foraging update. Next one is, I hope we can find it in the Dwarven Mines, is the Star Sentry. Star Sentry is really nice. Here you go. Yep. So we're just gonna hit these guys with the axe. You know how it is, right? Gonna place down a black hole. And this is how you get the Star Sentry. This one's really useful, especially if you're doing mithril mining. If it wants to get sucked in. Use that shards. If it wants to update, maybe? Yeah. This gives you extra mithril powder. Oh my. The pain like I had doing mithril powder. Right. And now adding another way where you get even more mithril powder is just really nice, right? I kind of I'm a bit annoyed, but it's like if we come up here, look, most of the time you just be sat here mining away, slaving, right, for hours on end. I hated it, right? But you kind of have to. But having another way to get more mithril powder, just like with the mithril drill, the powdered pumpkin, you know, having an extra bit will make mithril powder farming a lot easier. The next one is the same, right? But instead of mithril powder, it is gemstone powder. Really easy. Go warp nucleus or warp crystal hollows. Come over to the amethyst place, right? We don't really have a thing. You just mine the jaspers, right? You'll spawn a cyst. Place your black hole. Just hit it with your axe. There we go. It should get sucked in. There you go. This one's really nice. It's just the exact same as the Saw Sentry, but instead it is for gemstone powder. There is also one for glacier powder. Didn't really put it in here because I don't think it's that important. A lot of like getting glacier powder, yeah, it's fine, but I honestly not really big fan of it. Most of the way I did it was just pay my way doing corpses, doing vanguards, and just lapis corpses. If I can show you here, oh, I should have done warp base. So I just did warp base. I might not have the track. I do have a tracker. Yeah, I've spent 2.5 bill on skeleton keys, right? I have made a decent amount of profit from them. That's how I got mine. I honestly, if you have the money, recommend doing it. If not, you can look in the description below. I will have a link to a Google sheet that I posted in my last video about the combat attributes. So yeah, so the last one we have with mining is going to be the Silent Depths. Silent Depths is, this one's pretty difficult to get, but I think it's really handy. If we do warp nuke this, so what this does is, if we do slash easy silent, oh, 700k, very expensive. Grants 2% chance to double any loot from crystal hollow chests, right? This is really nice for powder farming as well. It is a bit on the expensive side, but even if I have a level 1, the 2% is still pretty nice. I think it maxed out with 50. I'm not actually 100% sure. I think it is, right? The way you do it is kind of a bit annoying. We have this here. What you have to do is find, can we find some water? There we go. No, that's not. Oh my god. Basically what you do is you just kind of fish. Maybe we can, here, look. What you're gonna do is just fish. You have a chance to fishing it up. It is more kind of annoying one to get, so if you have the money, I would buy it if you're doing powder farming. At the moment, I don't think a lot of people are doing powder farming since mining is dead, and still is dead even after that patch. It's really annoying. I just want to make some money since I am broke as hell. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone for watching the video, and especially for the last one, almost at 1k views. Really happy to see more people are watching it. But make sure if you like these types of content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if I missed any other important attributes in the description or in the comments. Sorry. Thank you very much.